Alright everybody, I'm back now. I've let some money build up, as you can see here, and we just have 10 flour again, so we're going to go ahead and sell that real quick. Well, maybe real quick. The site is running a little bit slow right now. Okay, we'll come back to that. But anyways, I want to show you everything in the town is exactly the same as we left it in the last video. The only thing that has changed is I did take out these two trees and move my wheat stand over and build a dirt road. So it was providing 2 wheat to this windmill. So he only has to grab another 3 to make it a little bit faster. Okay, we're going to go back and try to sell again. Okay, we're just going to hold off on that because I have to refresh and we're not going to do that yet. Alright, so since we have 59,000, what we're going to do is we're going to start clearing some items to get ready for our refinery to start producing our gas. And it is a process. So we already have a couple of wind turbines. What we're going to do is we are going to add in another. So we're going to go to the industrial, go down to the bottom, wind turbine. Okay, I like to pick all of my industrial items and kind of make them in one spot. So we're going to put them all over here by this water, this pond here. That way it provides water and it helps us with, a little less resources that we are going to need. So what I'm going to do is start clearing these little marshes here. As you can see, each one of them costs 5,000, so it does get a little costly to start, clearing out your land. So I kind of clear it as I need it and not try to completely start clearing everything. Okay, I figured we just tried that again, but that is definitely taking too long there. Okay. Alright, so all of our wind turbines are actually in the green. So that is perfect. Alright, we're going to start off. We're going to put some of these back now because Alright, we're going to start building a road here because we're going to make our refinery and all of our stuff over here. So we're going to start building our dirt road. Okay, and then I already know, you don't know yet, so I will explain that. When we go down to industrial, your refinery is what is going to produce your gasoline. So it must be placed by a paved road. And I also get the power plant, and that also says that it must be placed near a paved road. So to go ahead and save some time on that, we're just going to pave that road to begin with. So you need the dirt road to begin with, and then onto the dirt road you could add on your paved road. Okay, so we're gonna let her bring the wood there because we can't build the next one now until that one is made. So instead of paying the 1,000 and then to upgrade it, it's 10,000. So you're paying an extra 1,000 to do it that way. The site seems a little bogged down or a little buggy today because things keep going circling, and as you can see, while we're doing that, my truck does not want to sell. Oh, there it goes. All right, perfect. So we're gonna sell that. Trying to catch it so you guys can see right after he makes this flour, so you can see how this wheat stand helps be an advantage in the game, because each one of the NFTs, well, at least most of them, have in-game advantages, and you want to take advantage of those to help build out your town. And not only do you want to get paid for them, but you want them to help the most they can inside your town, so you're not spending more money building more things or waiting longer for those aspects of the game. So right now we're waiting for her. I will give you one tip though, is make sure that anything that will have a cost to you minutely, you save till the end, because let's go into the industrial here. All right. Like I said, you need the refinery. The power plant is kind of a bonus, so you don't have to have that to start with. And especially because it's so much, it's 100,000, so we can add that later on. The refinery though, it's $200 a minute, right? So you don't want to build that and then you're just waiting on all of the other aspects that you need, because you need water, which is, your water facility here. You need your wind turbines. You need a warehouse for, to store the energy and to store the water. So if you're paying, $200 a minute, you're more likely to go negative, as opposed to building the things that don't cost you like a minute salary. So here, like, there's no minute salary here. So we build these first, we build the storage, and then we get the worker to collect those energies and bring them to the storehouse. So it's kind of a process, but we are going to get through this together. Okay, so in the meantime, while we took that break, the only thing that I did sell in between time was the flour that were made from these windmills, and the pumpkins that came from my haunted porch. If you don't have, the haunted porch, if you're selling wheat's only going to give you $3,000 per cell. Sugar cane's going to give you 4,000 per cell. My pumpkins give me 10,000, so they are my best one to sell besides, selling my flour. So those are the only two things that I do sell in the beginning to build up my money quickly. And if you don't have that and you just wait on the flour, that's also a good one, because you don't want to run out of gas. Like I said, by the time we have 15 to 20 left, we want to be building our refinery, but we're in good shape because we have 29. So we will definitely be good to go with that. Okay, so since that road is done, we're going to add the next paved road on top of that. So it's under the terrain here. And as you play, you'll get used to where things are. Okay, we got some pumpkins ready. So in that break, like, you don't have to sit at your computer and just, or your laptop or your iPad, whatever you're playing on, you don't have to sit there and just like wait for it to go. I leave my screen up and running. I went and did some laundry and did some things around the house, like, because, I'm a mother of three, I own my own business. So, I do all of those things in between as well. It's not something that you actually physically have to sit here and wait. You can go do, whatever you need to do. If you need to go do laundry, if you need to do whatever it is, and then just come back and hit that sell button when there's 10, and you're set. You don't have to be sitting there that whole time waiting for your money to build up. All right. Like I said, I think it's overloaded with everybody coming into the server trying to play, new players that are playing, which I think is awesome. Everybody should definitely take advantage, especially if you have NFTs already, from, drops to your node, or, that you purchased in the store. You should definitely be playing, even if, it's only a couple town coin a day, because right now, a couple town coin a day, they add up. And that's definitely what we want to be doing. We don't have to start huge. You don't have to start, $100,000 dropped into NFTs. You can start with, maybe, I don't know if there's anything in the store right now because the prices have gone up. So maybe a couple $1,000, into one NFT, and start there, build up your town coin, build up your Gala, and then purchase more, add on. It doesn't have to be done all right away, especially because you have to think about Gala power plus NFTs. So we need to have both of those up so that you can, maximize your pay. Like for this account right now, it's at a level 9, so we're not maximizing on it right now because, we did purchase some things in the store. There's some sales, and, um, for the other games. So Gala power does go down when you sell. So, and each time that level goes down, that's one NFT that you're not getting paid on. So it's always best to try to just save it up and, work on building that Gala power and work on building up those NFTs and making sure, even, if it's one that pays 9 or one that pays 11, it doesn't matter. You're still, if you look at it, you're still generating about $600, $700, give or take, monthly on that. And then as you build up your NFTs and your Gala power, you can be making thousands of dollars each day. And you can turn around and you can sell that town coin, or you can turn around and keep it and build up your level more and build up so you're making even more daily. Those are all up to you on what you choose. I choose to hold mine. I hold it so that we can, build up that power, get paid on all the NFTs that we have, and then we, that makes it even better. And once we get that, then we can turn around and, either purchase more NFTs and get paid more, or then, keep our Gala power the same but sell off the profit that we make each day. Okay, so he's running right here. Okay, so since the wheat stand is placed right next to the windmill, this one provides 2 wheat to the windmill. That's what I wanted to show you. Okay, so we have our little 2 segment of our paved road. I put away the little graveyard here, because I want to build the storehouse, the industrial storehouse right now. So we are going to go down, well, I should say warehouse, the industrial warehouse. That's what we're going to add, because that is where our energy from our turbines is going to be stored. And if you don't have the storehouse first, they will just, they won't have anywhere to put the energy, and they're just going to throw it on the ground. All right, so we're going to wait for that to be built first. Like I said, I don't have the worker to collect them yet because I kind of wait until the last minute possible to add in the things that cost salary per minute. So I want to make sure I have my warehouse, my wind turbines, because they don't cost me anything per minute to build. Since we are already up to 200 a minute because of our windmills here, and just our regular workers, the logger, your farmhouse, and your builder house, and your truck. So your little lumberjack here, he's gonna walk around and he's gonna cut down all these trees that you see around there. He automatically brings it the wood straight to the windmills that need it first. And then after the windmills are done with the wood, he starts bringing it over here to your woodshed. You can add in more of your lumberjacks. I just start with one to keep it lower and be able to build. All right, so we got one more wood there. Okay, as we go, I always remove the marshes first because they are the lowest costing. They only cost you $5,000 to remove, as opposed to trees, they cost $15,000 to remove. Rocks are $40,000 to remove. So I also leave those until it's absolutely needed to actually remove them. All right, so now okay, so this one's taking a little bit longer because I don't have the wood in the shed because it's been going straight to my windmills. So I may have to get another lumberjack so that we can move the building process along a little bit quicker. Why? Okay, I don't like to sell that, but we are going to sell it anyways. Okay, or we're not going to sell it right away. What we're going to do is, because there's only 3 pumpkins in here, I'm going to flush it. And it says it'll permanently remove the items from the town. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Because all that's going to do is clear that out and make this space again. And especially if you don't have like a big storage silo for an NFT, you definitely want to keep your silo from being overfilled where you're not, collecting other things. All right, so that one is done. We're going to click on that. We might have to refresh here because it's not even showing up. My other warehouse isn't showing up. Okay, let's see. Let me refresh here. And hopefully this will... Nope. Okay, well, I will... Let's try it. Let's close it out.